All right. See if we pop up on the fucking Kick website. Moving my microphone. Uh-oh. Moving my microphone. Uh-oh. All right. We're there. We're streaming. Holy shit. I'm gonna play some Darkest Dungeon today. I'm not gonna bother changing the fucking category on Kick, because I'm just gonna be chatting anyways. Yeah, I don't care. I want to put this on the other monitor. Come on. Fucking game audio is gonna go out because... And it's just not going to fucking grab the... Come on. Want this on the other screen there, bud. There. Yeah, I didn't know what to do when I decided to come back and give the whole streaming thing another shot before I give up for the, 19th fucking time. But I saw Destiny fucking, died. So I was like, oh, let's just fucking rub that in. That'll be funny. Because I'm seeing these fucking guys, fucking cope about fucking Destiny. I was like, we could have had Destiny 3. They could have saved... They could have saved it. They could have saved... You know, they could have saved their company if they made Destiny 3 and all this shit. And I'm just like... The fucking craziest cope. Like... Once, Sony got a hold of, Bungie, they realized that there was no money to be made on this company. They realized that the whole extra projects was a lie. There were no extra projects. So the moment they got the first devaluation on that company, they were like, okay, the gun's out now. You have to justify your existence. So the fact that anybody thought that they had the negotiating power to make a Destiny 3 was stupid to begin with. Destiny 3 was never going to have even a modicum of a shot after that first devaluation of the company. The moment the second one hit, Bungie's on their fucking knees praying to Sony that they don't fucking get executed. At no point does Destiny 3 ever happen. It was it's insane cope right now that they thought that Destiny 3 was ever going to, even remotely have a chance. Holy shit. And I think Cross is, Aztec Cross, the main, Destiny 2 guy, I think he's just milking the shit out of it before it finally, becomes irrelevant. I'm hoping... Now, this is just me being an asshole. I'm kind of hoping that, Sony just crushes the Bungie Studios by, next year. Just deletes it from existence. I'm sure I'll feel bad for the devs and shit. A little bit. I'll mildly care. But I'm like... Destiny's never really been good. It's had its moments. But has anybody, sat there and thought, yeah, Destiny is great. Destiny is a great game. I don't think anybody's ever said that, since Destiny 1. Even Destiny 1, nobody was like, well, that's kind of mid. Everybody beat the campaign for Destiny 1 was like, what the okay. And then you got the second DLC, which actually made the game a game. And then it was, mid... for the next the next two expansions, and you get one good expansion and another mid expansion. And then they did it again with Destiny 2, and everybody's like, holy shit! Destiny is the greatest game on earth. I'm like, I never got the hype behind Destiny. I mean, I own the PS4 exclusive Destiny 1 console. I was really hoping that the game would be good when I got Destiny 1, and I was kind of disappointed until I got to the second expansion, and I'm like, okay, now it's a game. Same with Destiny 2. You go through Red War and you're kind of like, what the fuck's even happening here? And then you get the Forsaken, and oh, this is great. I love Forsaken. Forsaken's great. I think the biggest issue with Destiny 2 and the reason why it lost players, and you know, people can write this fucking, so people have hammered the shit out of this. It's not like a talking point at this point, but they shouldn't have like sunsetted all of that content. That was stupid. If anything, if you're trying to milk your fucking customers, like just milk them dry, you should just be like doing everything in your power to reuse that fucking content until the end of time. Why would you get rid of content that you could just reuse? Why get rid of content that you could just fucking beat over the head of your customers? Just keep Red War in the game. Keep the other expansions in the game. From a financial, like, they tried to do the World of Warcraft thing where you just have the big expansion and you delete the previous one and you just keep on going, like the FOMO. But FOMO only works for a little while. It doesn't work forever. So I'm just like, kind of like, well, why didn't you just keep all the I mean, I know why, because they fucking deleted all of it. Like, some intern fucking deleted one of the servers and all the content went into the fucking ether. But, you know, that's my theory. That's my theory. Some intern fucking deleted all the fucking shit. Or they lost the rights to it because when they jumped from one company to the next, they just lost the rights to like all of that like stuff. And they're lying, saying that we just can't make it into the new engine. Like, no, you probably lost the rights to it. That or you deleted all of it. I think they ended up confessing that it's all fucking gone. I don't know whether or not it was because they accidentally deleted it or if they just don't have the rights to use it anymore.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws.
I suppose it doesn't really matter.
And corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
We shall see, though.
Of madness and morbidity.
Whether or not Bungie will survive for the next year. They're kind of like they're tied. The brick known as Marathon is there. Why am I doing it that way? Marathon is the brick around Bungie's leg right now. So they're kind of like, their only chance of survival is, well, actually, that's a bad analogy. That's a dog shit analogy. They thought that Destiny 2 was the brick around their leg, so they cut Destiny 2 off their leg. In the vain hope that they wouldn't drown. But I don't have high hopes. I don't even know. I'm just fucking buying shit. I'm not even thinking. I don't have high hopes that Bungie turns this around, and I have even less expectations that a Destiny 3 ever comes to being. And like, I think Bungie disappears before Destiny 3 ever happens. Like, I don't think for a second that Bungie is going to make Destiny 3. I think maybe 20 years from now, when the IP is about to expire and Sony's like, oh, we own that, then they'll like, Destiny 3 will show up. But Destiny 3 itself is never going to happen.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, they're all in the... I don't have a back row for this character. That's kind of unlucky. Nice! trying to think what else to talk about. I was upset. Like I'm watching all this fucking like Destiny 2 content show up because they, like, the company's dissolving, or not dissolving, but they're having issues because they can't make Destiny 3 and the last patch for Destiny 2 is coming out.
Another one falls.
But so I'm just kind of like,
So clearly.
I think it's just the cope. It's the cope about like Destiny 3 that just bothers me. But it's like there's no point talking about it. I'm trying to think what else to talk about.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I like the fact that none of the backline has any attacking abilities. I love my first roll on characters, just I can't fucking attack. I can hit her with that.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Trying to remember, can I use borderless window in this game? I don't think I can. I think I have to make it like windowed.
The pit. A trifling victory.
Full screen. Okay, I can't do it that way. I have to do it this way. Oh, of course I gotta restart. It's fine. I'll come back to it. I'll fix it afterwards. Honestly, I'm just trying to fucking see if the stream will just keep running. I've had so many fucking issues with OBS just like crashing. So honestly, I'm not expecting to chat with anybody. I'm just kind of trying to see whether or not the OBS will crash.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
I am not a man with very many insightful opinions. My opinions are very fucking basic. Think longer for like longer than 10 seconds and I'll like you. That's about it.
Destroy them all.
Or you could be a caveman. I think that's pretty entertaining. Just go like either one of the extremes. Either you're real smart and you think a lot, or you just full send it right into caveman mode.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I don't remember if he's got bonuses. Oh. Cool, traps. My favorite. I think I have like way too much shit for this. This is just exploration, right? Yeah. I probably should have thanked him for the follow, but... Actually, fuck, damn it, you fucking bastard. I was just kind of curious. Curioso. Okay, it doesn't show me. What the fuck? I looked away for 5 seconds. I'm like, got so many more followers. But it didn't update on my feed. I don't know why. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
An indefatigable purpose.
I was trying to fill my torch. Well, Melly, if you see the VOD afterwards, thanks for the follow. I don't... You can't see it on your end, but I can see it on my end. Oh, it fucking... No, you can see it on your end. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. On your end, it shrank. On my end, it's, like, weird. You killed the goblet guy. I will never get a crit again, ever.
The slow death.
I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss every single hit on that sword guy. What the fuck? Oh, I actually did hit. I don't know which is more of a threat. He's more of a threat.
Give them no quarter.
And then he'll be dead next turn? Yeah.
On its own.
Trying to think in what scenario. I'm going back to the Destiny 3 talking shit. I'm trying to think of what scenario Destiny 3 actually happens. I think if the guy that sold the company didn't lie, I think that's the only... I mean, there's no way he doesn't lie. He needs to sell the companies for as much money as possible. But I think that the only way that Destiny 3 happens is if he was actually truthful about the value of his company. And especially not lie about what projects you have. I don't know whether or not... Again, I haven't been seeing everything that's been posted about that situation. So I don't necessarily know whether or not there were projects, actually, or if he just said there were projects. But I'm leaning towards there probably not being any actual projects. So if he hadn't lied about that, then the scenarios changes slightly. I mean, he could still, like, lie about the value of the company, but I don't think it really... Kind of not liking the fact that... Oh, none of my fucking... These two are taking all the turns, and they can't attack Space 1. I need to restart the game and fix this fucking... I don't know how I managed to break the screen for this game. Finally, holy shit. Unluckiest motherfucker on planet Earth. Oh, I want to see what the fuck's in the chest. I'm not just gonna leave right now. Of course it's trapped. At least didn't get AIDS. It's the small ones, no AIDS. Imagine if you got fucking AIDS from the level up. That would have been fucking crazy.
Tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
I think I need to quit out of the game entirely. Alright. I'm gonna pull up Steam here. Okay, Windows, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. See if it fucking... I have to tell OBS to look at it. Oh no, it does see it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try this again. Now that it's not all glitchy out now. And I can actually click out of the game.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Yeah, let's see what we got in the carriage. Got a Hellion and...
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make
That's
for a powerful ally.
not a great start. I don't really want these two right now. I think we just gotta roll it again with the usual suspects. I mean, he's good, but I can't really use him without a stress guy. Jester... Arbalest... Highway... And another stress thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Going back to my previous thought. I feel like I have to explain when I'm going back to previous thoughts, otherwise nobody follows what the fuck I'm saying. I have to do this in real life, where I just go, I need to remind them that I'm going back in the conversation. The fucking... I don't think Destiny 3 happens even if they... well... Yeah, I don't think it happens either. Because they did so badly with, like, the last couple expansions for Destiny 2 that I don't think anybody from the outside looking in values that. Like, values their old property as much as the new property that they're trying to invest into. So I don't think... Why is the fucking... Why is it small on stream? Why is OBS recording it like that? I'm trying to figure out... I want you... Okay, so I have to record it in full screen, but I can't click out of it. Okay, wait, when I can do it like this. Then that should fix it on... There, that sort of fixed it. Okay, back to what I was saying. Because of the last two expansions, I don't think outside looking in, they really, like... They're going to invest more in the new property than they are going to invest in the old property. Even if the old property is basically just going... When is the IP, like... I don't know how to fucking say this, so I'm just gonna say it like this. When does the IP for Marathon, like, expire? When does it become public domain? Because do they just make Marathon so they can keep hold of the copyright for that game? Because that's what I'm thinking. Because it didn't really make much sense to make Marathon. The whole, like, extraction shooter, like, trend kind of, like, died when it came out. I mean, people are still playing it. So I'm not saying it's, like, dead, but it's not like Escape from Tarkov is, like, at the height of its fucking popularity, and Arc Raiders is coming in towards the, like, downcline. Like, the decline in that popularity. So I'm just kind of wondering, did they do that because, you know, there's an untapped market there, and they thought they could get the mainstream audience to go into extraction shooters because of Arc Raiders, or if it's just like, hey, our thing is about to go into public domain. If we don't use it, we're going to have issues. But then again, I'm kind of... No, I actually think it might be 100% because of the guy that sold the company, that the game's fucked. Because you could, at the very least, you can, like, argue that Destiny 2 made them money, and it's more... Like, there's no reason to, like, invest more money into an untested product. It would have made more sense for them to invest into a Destiny 2. Not invest in Destiny 3. That would be stupid. Because they just released Marathon. So they don't have... Sony's not going to like make more money off of... Or invest more money into making Destiny 3 when their value is 0. But it would make more sense to invest into Destiny 2 than it would into Marathon. Because Destiny 2 actually has a track record of making money. Granted, Destiny 2 doesn't have any positive feedback right now because of the most recent expansions. So maybe that's boiling into it, but I don't know. I just feel like Sony is just going to execute Bungie outright, and Bungie's not going to exist next year. I know, like, because it's not like, oh, it's just the one devalue. It's 2, and the ex-CEO or whoever owned the company prior lied about the projects and the value of the company. I think that's the biggest thing, was the value of the company. But I think the fact that there's like 0 projects coming, and the only 2 projects they had was Marathon and Destiny 2, and Marathon isn't doing as well as they would like, and Destiny 2 is basically dead. There's no... There's no value there, if that makes sense. Or not. I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's weird to describe. Like my thought I don't fully have a thought process out. I'm just kind of thinking it through. Because I'm like, wouldn't it make more sense to pick the thing that has a track record of making money over the thing that's like new? I mean, there's a potential for like high profit, but there's no guarantee for high profit. I feel like if you've just lost a fuck ton, well, you technically lose any money, but if you sunk a lot of money into a thing that isn't worth anything, you would probably want to invest the money in the thing that like made them have any value whatsoever, if that makes sense. I need bleed. I don't think there's blight in there. Torch. One of these. Two of these. So yeah, I just don't think that's realistically happening.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Is this Scout? Yeah, Scout.
Now, foreign. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Fuck! God damn it. Oh, I fucking... Oh, that's so fucking unlucky. And I'm fucked too, because the fucking... Like the worst possible fucking combo. God, that sucks. So he's gonna have a heart attack here. And then she's probably gonna be next, because the AI always focuses down the fucking healer. Yep. Well, he's got the fucking 3 rounds. Cool. Maybe I should just start over. That's real fucking bad.
Destroy them all.
I could just pull out.
The slow death, unforeseen.
It's not like the drop for this mission's particularly good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I forgot that the fucking...
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I didn't have any access to the... I can't think! My brain's empty!
Their formation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking restart.
Maintain the offensive.
That was such a fucking bad... Bad set of fucking skills. Bad fucking start to the second, like, dungeon. God damn, that sucked. Okay. Unlucky as shit. I do think it's kind of interesting on Kick. You can like, because I have the thing in the like the side.
To the side path.
I can see when people that follow. I'm so used to like not actually streaming that I just kind of forget to thank people.
Ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Like people are doing me a favor by following me, you know?
Destroy them all.
You should thank people that are doing you a favor.
A handsome reward.
But
Task well
I don't know.
performed.
This feels weird.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is
But that might just be a me issue.
forgotten places. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival. Mortality clarified.
Dude,
as a
what the
single
fuck is my luck? What is my fucking... God damn. Okay, you're going... Oh, I'm the most unlucky motherfucker on planet Earth.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, after this fight, I'm gonna show you something fucking crazy. To the one viewer that's been here the entire time, and the +1, because you're here. After I get through this. I wanted to, like, cover some stuff. I'm just doing, for today, I'm gonna just do make sure the stream actually runs correctly. And I can go through the 2 hours I have planned.
Faint hope.
Well, it's not gonna be 2 hours tonight, because I started late. But, okay, I'm gonna fucking show you this shit, because this shit was... So, originally, for my start, I'm gonna talk about, like, Cross's stuff with Destiny 3 tomorrow. But, originally, what I had planned to do as, like, an intro... I was gonna do this stupid fucking, like, intro to, like, the commentary community.
It is
Okay, this...
squalid.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this shit, but I'm gonna fucking show you anyways. This shit's funny as fuck. Alright. So I'm gonna go on my BRB screen. There are 3 images in this BRB screen. See if I can get them in the right order. Alright. You got the first screen. You got the first screen. So have you heard about... Okay, this was like 3 weeks ago, like almost a month ago, right? Did you hear about the fucking Saikuno fucking allegations, right? I shit you not. I was gonna do a fucking, like, cover the Google Doc for the fucking Saikuno allegations. This is in my head. This was the funniest shit ever. In my head, this was the funniest shit I've ever fucking did ever. Hindsight, I would have gotten like a whole bunch of fucking trouble. Probably not, because the women that were like part of that were kind of fucking crazy. And frankly, you know, but it was just kind of like in my head, I'm like, that's the funniest shit I've ever fucking done. Apparently that guy that was here did not think that was funny as shit, but I did. Alright, I'm gonna kind of talk about that, because I feel like I need to justify why I fucking made that. So, Sykkuno got in trouble because he was cheating on his girlfriend. Bad thing to do, very bad. Don't do that. That being said, a whole bunch of women came out against him because, you know, he was fucking sleeping around. And, they were trying to accuse him of shit, but they didn't actually commit to accusing him of anything. And what the issue ended up being was just that the fact that, like, all of these women still loved either the money that he was giving them, or be still in love with him, and they were all hoping that he would leave his girlfriend for them. And that was the entire controversy, was actually just all these women that were jealous of the girlfriend. And the girlfriend still stayed with him at the end of the controversy. The whole controversy was basically just a whole bunch of jealous women, like, not committing to accusing him of, like, fucking rape. And that was it. That was the whole controversy. And it just made all the women look really, like, sad and pathetic by the end of it, and it's just kind of like... because none of them had anything. There's, like, a small caveat that if it was ever, like, I'll look like a fucking loser at the end of this, if the small caveat ends up being true, is the fact that he's him spawn camping. So he met a lot of these girls, they were like 20, 23, that type of shit, and he's way, like, fucking way older. So understandable age gap, people are gonna, like, go, hey, that's kind of The problem is like, it's with, like, one of them, it seems like he was, like, spawn camping. He didn't, like, he didn't groom her or anything. The accusation wasn't that he groomed her. But it did seem kind of odd that it seemed like he was spawn camping her out of high school. That one thing is kind of where I kind of said, he might have something, but none of the girls actually accused him of grooming or anything, so I can't go... It's just kind of one of those things where I go, it's kind of like, it's kind of weird, bud. It's kind of weird. Kind of fucky. But they're all adults, so...
Soldiers and outlaws, fools and
so it's just one of those things.
all will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I might just leave that in the VOD. Just fucking full send it.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Oh, do these fucking things actually have skills that I can use? Fucking finally, I didn't have 3 healing skills on 2 characters. Okay, good. I actually have characters I can play.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
I should have got a shovel. Did I get a shovel? I should have got a shovel. I'm gonna regret that. Actually, I don't think there's ever a wall in the first run of the dungeon. At least I don't think. I might be wrong. I think I might call it quits after I do this run. Simply because I have a job. And I just wanted to test stuff out. I appreciate the one person that's been in here the entire time. At least I assumed you've been in here the entire time. but I appreciate it.
Formation
Listening to me ramble for 40 minutes.
maintain the offensive.
I could have picked a better game, but I figured this will be just fine. I can pull up videos and stuff and talk about them. So I was like, this will be the game that I can do that stuff.
Cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I got saved by that chest. So I still want to do the whole commentary thing, but I don't want to do. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I want to do a lot of things, and I probably won't do any because I'm a fucking spaz. But we'll see. Just kind of depends. I don't have the stressful job I had before, so maybe I can actually commit to actually streaming this time around. I just got so mentally exhausted by the time I got home that I just kind of go, I don't really want to do the whole streaming thing anymore. So hopefully, you know, now that I don't have a job that
The weapon that
mentally exhausts me, I have a job that physically exhausts me now. So
the way is lit. The path is clear.
hopefully I'll have the ability to actually stream and not just go, yeah, I'll stream tomorrow and then not actually show up. But
Wealth beyond measure.
my gold, my man,
Brave and
I wanted that.
foolhardy alike.
That belongs to me. Oh well. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Wish I had more to ramble about. I think I've talked more in this stream than I've talked the entire fucking week. Was it entertaining rambling? Probably not. But, you know, it was rambling nonetheless. Why did I... Do I have a... I don't have a long range on the Zealot.
Confidence surges
For Crusader.
as the enemy crumbles.
I do on her, though. Why is it always the fucking Plague Doctor? They love the Plague Doctor so much.
How a life is taken.
Just... My man just, like, needs his heart.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious
I don't have bandages. Of course I don't.
a fortune waiting to be spent.
Fucking heart attack maxing. Of course there's a trap.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Oh, now you let me scout, of course. After I hit the first fucking trap. I don't think there'll be it. I think there might be a room battle at the very end.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I think it's funny with this fucking camera. It shoots the light out, but it's like so ass that like the light around the camera like shows in the actual camera. So it looks like one of those like paranormal like activity, like Ghost Hunters. It's like a Ghost Hunters camera that you see in the fucking TV show. Of course I run out. Makes me sad. Oh, I should have fucking made the... I should be fine. I have the health. I thought I didn't. Goblet Boy's gotta die.
Another one.
Yes! A crit!
A momentary abatement.
I will never see another crit for a while. I will be crit at least 5 to 6 times before I see the next crit that I'll do. He's dead next turn.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, I should use the stun there. That's fine. This'll work out. Alright. I win, yay!
A death by inches.
I don't have a key. $5 as he gets poisoned. Yep. Of course. Can't dodge. Can't fucking punch. Can't dodge.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagon.
We have good ones.
Already.
Stop giving me fucking abominations in the fucking first carriage. What the fuck? I'll take it. I'll take another fucking highwayman, I guess.
This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Alright, I'm gonna call it quits. I got my test done. I know that my stream will not crash. I'm gonna thank my one viewer that's been here the entire time. Thank you so much for listening to my fucking insane rambling for almost an hour. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. I'm gonna fucking leave. I'll hopefully be on tomorrow, but we'll see whether or not I actually keep up my fucking word, but I'm hoping to do so. So if you decide to come back on Kick and I see you tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, see you later.